On the issues raised by Peadar Tobin, I think it could potentially be very serious.
The reality is this is far too serious to engage in conspiracy theories here.
And the data that I've received fully contradict the information that your government is giving out. So we asked, first of all, the local authorities the number of homeless people that exist throughout the state. Their figures were that there are 16,472 people who are homeless at the moment. Now, when we asked the government what the figure is, the government tells us that it's 15,580 homeless people. Your government is understating the number of homeless people in this state by 892 people currently. Your ability to count the number of homeless people is out by nearly 1,000 people currently. Now, we also sent an FOI out to every local authority in the country to find out how many people are on the housing waiting lists. And these councils told us that there are 75,000 people on the housing waiting lists at the moment. Now again, the official government figure is 58,824. Here again, the government is understating the number, undercounting the number by 16,000 people. Your ability to account the number of people who are on housing waiting lists at the moment is out by the population of Tullamore. We also FOI'd the local authorities as to the number of local authority homes that are empty in this state. Now, in the jaws of the worst housing crisis in the history of the state, there are 3,779 council-owned homes that are empty. Now, having empty homes in the middle of a housing crisis is akin to exporting food in the middle of the famine. It's absolutely wrong.
I mean, this is what people do when they seek to be divisive, to try and dispute official figures.
In terms of getting these figures wrong and duplications, you cannot be on two social housing waiting lists simultaneously. You can't. Simply. So let's talk about the figure of housing waiting. We'll get to the homeless one. So you are understating your figures. Your official figures are understated by a population of 16,676. That is extraordinary. Now, either your incompetence in that you're not able to count the amount of figures, number of people who are actually on waiting lists at the moment, or you're trying to hide the fact.
The reality is this is far too serious to engage in conspiracy theories here. Just wait a second now. Wait a second. Mr. Angry, wait. We need to know, I want to know who in our public service or what agency you believe is wrong in relation to our housing figures. Now, I made the point in relation to the duplication regarding how you can report homeless in more than one area. That didn't suit you, so then you switched your argument at the next stage. We have, you're right, Deputy, we're coming from a very low base after a very difficult, deep financial recession in this country. And we're working on trying to make progress, day in, day out, new ideas, big, bold decisions every day to get to the 300,000 homes. You're just simply over there throwing brickbats and engaging in conspiracy theories. I wish you well. Yeah.